So today's topic, it's about something that irritates me a little bit, and it's not just something small either. Like this is something that happens with a lot of things and a lot of people too, right? So like, there's this ridiculous idea that some of these idiots put in their head, where like they expect to get some form of like special privacy when they do things in public, right? And what I mean by that, like, so let's say for example, like some dude's running around in a public black cat instance with some half-naked girl avatar, and I go up to him and I ask him, "Hey, why are you doing that?" And then he gets mad at me for asking that. Like he says, "Oh, go mind your own business," or "It's none of your business." And that answer doesn't make any sense. To tell me something you're doing in public, something you're willingly choosing to do in public is none of my business makes absolutely no fucking sense at all. Because you are making the decision to like have everyone perceive you in a certain way, especially in VRChat, where like there's so much diversity, there's so much variety, right? So like you actively want people to perceive you in certain ways, right? And if you're going to get mad at someone for asking about something you're doing in public, willingly doing in public, maybe you shouldn't be doing it at all. Like that makes no fucking sense. There's no way that you can get mad at someone. And like this is something that you're going to see a lot with like people with cringe depressing bios, like, "Oh, I have anxiety, depression, DID." And someone asks them about it, and then what happens? Most of the time they end up getting fucking blocked or muted, or worse of all, like I said, they get that stupid answer like, "Oh, it's none of your business." Well, why do you put it in your fucking profile, your public profile, for everyone to see? It's funny to me that these people will put shit like that on their profile, or display it publicly and then get mad when someone asks about it. It makes no sense. It's stupid. And if you're one of the idiots that actually think like that, I feel sorry for you. Truly, I do. Seek help. You need help. Lots of it. But yeah, that's what this video is basically gonna be about. It's gonna be about these like privacy expectations in public, which makes no fucking sense. All right, so I hope you enjoy it. I might have some things to say like I normally do, or not. Who knows? But enjoy it. It's pretty good. You were just listening to music, but you're talking right now. So why can't you do that? Just press one button.
I'm listening to music right now and I'm talking.
Here, senpai, I have an idea. How about if you're gonna like come to a public world and then just blast or just listen to music, how about you go to like a club map? How's that sound? That makes more sense, right? Here you go. Look behind you. Easy. Because like if you offer nothing of value in terms of the if you offer nothing of value in terms of like the social aspect, then like what good are you? You're better off in there. You're better off in there, sitting in front of a mirror. What were you saying, Ender? Did you say something?
Then why don't you go and find someone else to talk to? They clearly don't want to talk, so...
Well, that's just it, dude. It's like, why come to a public lobby in a social game if you're not gonna talk? That doesn't make much sense. You know? Come on, buddy. Don't let your feelings get in the way of what's right and what's realistic, alright? You may feel like I'm being
I've
mean.
been sitting in the public lobby for the last 4 hours just playing music, not talking to you, and this is the first time I've talked in 4 hours.
Really? So what the hell was the point in coming here?
That's what the
Because I wanted to.
No, I'm kidding.
What made you want to do that if you're just gonna play music? That doesn't make sense. It's like, hey guys, let's go on a social game to blast music in the mic. That's what we're gonna do today.
That's what I do, and also I'm not entirely on the game, it's kind of just there as background.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you just take a valuable queue spot in the lobby for someone who might want to come in here and conversate and socialize properly. That's what you do? Not only that, but you become a nuisance to everyone around you by blasting fucking music in your mic. That's a poor way to play a social
Sure,
game, buddy.
we'll go with that.
Might want to work on that.
It says the visitor.
Oh, we're rank shaming now, huh? What does my rank have to do with anything that I'm saying? Anything at all? How is it relevant? Because that seems like a last resort, like insult.
My fair share of time socializing on this game.
So?
I've spent easily 1,000 hours on this game.
1,000 hours? That's
How much time have
fucking
you
nothing. That's nothing. Don't let my rank fool you, buddy.
How many hours have you spent?
If I told you, you're just gonna insult me. You're just gonna insult me. Alright, and I could tell you it's way more than 1,000. Way more than 1,000. Alright. Again, I told you, this is not my only account.
100, you wouldn't be
This is not my only account, buddy.
Why do you have more than one account? Why do you need... More than one.
Why is that important? Alright? If you want proof, you can just add my Steam. Easy.
No, I don't want to.
Or you could just do a quick YouTube search. How about that? But anyways, you still haven't answered my question. Why does rank matter in what I'm saying? It has no relevance at all. Makes no difference either. If I had 1 hour, if I had like 20,000 hours, what I say still stands. So that was kind of pointless.
Because I choose to do what I choose to do, and what I choose to do is none of your business.
Really? You say it's none of my business as you do it in public, where you actively make it everyone's business. That makes no sense. Way to contradict yourself.
What I choose to do.
In public. Keyword.
What I'm choosing
in
to
public.
do.
What you're choosing to do in public, around everyone, where other people can see and hear you. Alright? That makes no sense. You expect privacy in a public setting? That doesn't make much sense. Oh. he blocked me. I was speaking to this guy, but he blocked me. Damn.
Okay.
I must have made him mad. Well, what did I say? You know, you heard it straight from his fucking mouth. All right, that dude expected some form of like privacy in a public setting. Somehow, I don't understand. It makes no sense to me. Like, he is actively doing something that he's going out of his way to do something in a public setting that he admitted that he doesn't want he doesn't want anyone to ask him about. All right? Like, he is full-blown convinced himself that what he's doing in public should not be questioned by any means. All right? There's no reason people should question him. It makes no sense to me. All right? And not only that, but he fucking blocked me. He couldn't even handle some simple confrontation. It's fucking embarrassing. And the mirror thing?
I highly expect people to come at me and to say something, so I'm...
No, I don't. Like, what do you mean by say something? Because what you're doing is socially acceptable in VRChat. Like, this is considered normal for guys to look like women and stare at themselves. That's considered perfectly normal in this game, which is sad.
Have you thought about going to law school by any chance?
Hey, he unblocked me.
And listening in. You have a pretty bad habit of manipulating your words to get people to say what you want to hear.
Manipulating my words? What do you mean? I'm just asking questions.
Yes, that's exactly what you're doing.
There's no manipulation. Well, okay, then give me an example.
But you continuously keep rewording the same question.
Well, I'm just trying to dumb it down. That's
like
all.
you
I'm trying to make
about
sure.
The perversion thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that me and him are both on the exact same page.
They just want to wear an avatar. What's wrong with that?
Well, there's nothing wrong with wanting to wear an avatar, but there's also nothing wrong with asking questions about it.
Making it about perversion.
Well, I mean, we both agreed that if guys simply wear female avatars just to stare at them and ogle them, that's perverted, okay? In fact, that's one of the main reasons guys use girl avatars, is to just ogle them in the mirror because they're sexy. Because, I mean, guys will admit it. They'll say, well, yeah, this avatar's hot as fuck, that's why I wear it. They're perverted. They admit it. I'm not manipulating anything here, it's just the truth, alright? It's just the truth. That's simple, alright? And like I said, I reword things all the time because I just want to make sure that whoever I'm talking to is on the exact same page as me. Because I know sometimes it can be confusing what I say. I'm just trying to make sure that we're both on the same page. We're both understanding the same thing. Easy. That's all. That's all, dude. No manipulation here. I apologize if it seemed that way.